The Cooper and Anthony Show.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Cooper, how are you? First-time caller.
Oh, wow, cool. Yay. Thank you, Tim. And I love it the first time you're calling, it's to complain, because we love to complain.
Exactly. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, so let's have it. What drives you crazy that people say?
Well, I've got a coworker, and I'm in the insurance business, and I won't say the actual name of the company that we're writing for, but one of the names in it is Sumner, Sumner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this particular coworker says, hey, why don't you call bleep Summer and ask them? Summer, like the season. And she won't say ask, A-S-K, it's asked, A-S-T.
Asked?
Asked.
Asked
She's like,
Summer.
so why don't you call Summer and ask them?
Oh,
Like,
no.
dude, what? And she's like, now I asked you a specific question. I'm like, what kind of question is that? About the ocean? What do you want to know? No, I'm asking you a Pacific question.
Ask me an Atlantic question instead.
I'm going to try that. That's good.
And then we get bored, ask her to ask you a Baltic question.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing she says, which is just freaking ridiculous. What do you change the channels on the TV with?
The remote.
No, the remote.
Remote?
The remote?
The R-E-M-O-L-T, remote.
Wow.
Now,
Remote.
I'm from the South, and I talk with a little bit of accent sometimes.
Really sure?
I'm from Charlotte. But, when she talks in there, if she has something, that she wants to heat up, it's this silver foil thing. What's it called?
Well, it depends where you're from. If you're from America, it's aluminum.
Right.
But if you're from the UK, it's aluminium.
Right. But see, this person was born in Waxhaw.
Yeah.
Okay? Waxhaw's like worse than Gastonia.
Hey.
So he lives there.
I live in Gastonia, so actually I live in Cramerton, if you want to really get down to it. But nobody knows where Cramerton is, and Gastonia's just about as bad as us.
Wait, so she doesn't say aluminum? What does she say?
Aluminium.
She does?
And does she use her mobile?
Yeah, she does take her mobile phone.
Does she really?
Yeah, her mobile, and then she gets caught behind a lorry on the way to her flat.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, that makes work fun, though.
Gives you
Yeah,
something
it
to
does.
talk
Everything.
about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It does make work fun, because then you can
Right.
walk over and just, screw with her.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great day. Now, Warren, we love mispronounced words because they make us laugh. What are some that really just maybe drive you crazy?
Well, there's a couple. The mispronunciation of towns that are near Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
It's Concord.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Concord. It's not the grape. It's the plain. And the other is hearing people call it Salisbury. It's not the steak. It's a town. It's Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Yeah. And Chad, thanks to that one night that you mentioned this, I constantly find myself now ending my sentences with and everything.
Dude, you don't know how many times I heard that when I was in South Dakota.
All right, ma'am. I'll get this packaged up for you and everything.
Warren, you're not allowed to play with Chad anymore.
Not his dad, anyway.
Yeah, and Chad, you can't play with your father-in-law anymore.
And everything.
And everything.
And then, you know what the funny part is?
Debris and everything.
No, he says and everything after every sentence.
Yeah.
His sister was there visiting. She says and stuff after every sentence. Yeah, we're going to go to the store and stuff. Then I'm going to talk to Anthony and stuff. And then
And
Cooper's
everything.
coming over and stuff. So she says and stuff, and he says and everything. It's enough to make you just want to
No
go throw
way.
yourself in front of a moving train.
That's too good to be true. And when they speak to each other, what's that like?
So how are you doing and stuff? I'm doing pretty good and everything. Yeah, what are we having for dinner and stuff? Oh, I think we're having hamburger and everything. Yeah. I'm not exaggerating at all. This is my life when I go home to visit.
And you actually paid to fly a plane
I
to there.
paid Christmas airfares to fly home.
Please take me with you next time. I'm begging
Or
you,
take
please.
a
Webcam.
camcorder. Yeah.
Webcam.
We'll put it on YouTube. It'll be great and everything.
I'm begging you, please, and everything.
Yeah, I'll
and
take a
stuff.
webcam and stuff.
Oh man, that's hysterical. Because people wouldn't believe it, but you're not one to exaggerate and make stuff up.
No.
Wow. Oh my God, I can't even breathe. Alex, help me! I can't breathe.
Alex.
Hello?
Hey. Alex?
Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Yes.
Yes, see now, Chad.
Yeah.
Chad, Chad wrote Alex.
Right. He's on strike.
See, he's on strike tonight. I apologize. He's got to slow down.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, my dad, he has prostrate trouble. He's always saying I have prostate trouble.
Prostrate. So you lay down too much? Is that what you're saying?
I guess so. And also, where he said a while ago, he says pop. At home, they call it dope for a soda pop.
Wait,
They call it dope?
Really?
They call it, the old timers call it dope.
You're
Because
kidding.
Coca-Cola used to have supposedly cocaine in it, so they call it dope.
I've never heard that.
Yeah, and they'll say, well, he helped me yesterday, and that is help.
Oh, man, I've never heard that before.
Yes, and now they'll say, well, they had a big fit, and it's a fight. And you have to sit there and try to understand what they're talking about, but, I come from Kentucky, and they have a lot of words like that just don't fit the English language at all.
I mean, if my grandmother said that she wanted dope, I would be sure that she has old-timer's disease.
Right. Or you'd go out and get her dope because she's your grandma.
I would. I would do anything for her. I wouldn't know where to go.
Oh, right.
I'd call you.
Thanks.
My grandmother needs dope.
And I would call Chad.
You would call Chad. My grandmother needs dope. Can you call some of your heavy metal people?
Call my heavy metal people and stuff.
See if they can help my grandma and everything.
Right.
Let's finish every sentence with and stuff or and everything. From
Let's
here on
not
in.
and stuff.
Yeah, come on, let's do it and everything.
Hey, Joel and everything.
Okay. Hey, Joel, you there and stuff?
Yep, and stuff.
So, Joel, what are some of the words that people say that drive you bananas?
Oh, I have a friend, his name's Nick, and it's bad enough that we're from Minnesota. We struggle with the accent for people understanding us all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was reading a book aloud one day, and chaos and orangutan were in the same sentence.
Oh, no.
It came out as oranguten and chose.
Orangutan and Chose. What did he think it meant?
He doesn't know. He just said it. He just read it, and that's what he thought it was. He didn't comprehend it. He just read it.
He figured this book is very sophisticated. They're using words I've never heard before.
Exactly. That's Nick for you. And we don't call him Nick. We call him Tunaby. And his nickname's Tunaby. We went to a car shop, and he was getting new exhaust for his car.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking about getting this exhaust called Tunaby. And we had no idea what he was talking about. We've never heard of this company before. Until about 20 minutes after he first said it, we realized the exhaust company was called Tanabe.
Tunaby.
So that's his nickname. That's what we've been calling him for the past 5 years now. It's
Oh,
Tunaby.
that's so funny.
That's your name now.
Pretty much. That was his name, and that's what he responds to now.
I love
Well,
that.
it's better than be calling orangutan.
I'd rather be Tunaby.
I bet you would. Oh, no. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
Now, what are some words that people mispronounce, and you're like, no, 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 no?
It's the town that I grew up in. It's Polier. And, being from North Carolina, with Southern accents and everything, kind of like someone talked about earlier, putting the R in wash.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody calls it Purlier. And that's how it's spelled. It's Purlear. So, most people, they pronounce it Purlier. I'm like, no. It's Polier. And like, how's it Polier when there's an R in it? I'm like, just trust me, it's
the name of the
Polier.
town. I live here. I know.
Yeah. And I was thinking about this when I was on hold. I work for Lowe's corporate office.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll call people and I'm like, I'm calling from Lowe's. And they're like, Lowe's? What's Lowe's? I'm like, it's Lowe's. It's spelled Lows. Oh, Lowe's, yeah.
It's so funny. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I speak Southern. I'll interpret here.
Yeah, for real. And then I was, well, it's just that Southern accent you have, and I'm like, yeah, you're just picking up on that one.
I've only been talking for 20 minutes here, but okay.
Yeah.
It's
I
that Lowes.
I love it. Thank you, Brittany. That's great. That's so fun. Poor Brittany has to talk on the phone for a living.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Joseph.
Hi.
Now, Joseph, Chad's father-in-law has trouble with the word Debris.
Debris.
Yeah. What have you heard people say?
My mom says debris all the time.
Your mother does?
Yes.
And do you correct her?
Well, she's kind of a word geek, so she just does it for fun. For no apparent reason.
Oh, okay. She's doing it to be funny.
1 second. Yeah.
Put her on the phone.
Here, put her on the phone right now.
Yeah, we got to find out what she calls it. Put her on the phone.
Yeah.
Joseph, give her the phone.
Who?
Give her
Is
the
your
phone.
mom there? Can we talk to her?
Well, she's upstairs sleeping.
Oh.
Wake her. Go wake her.
Yeah, wake her up. Tell her there's Debris on the phone.